Alright guys, welcome to my video. In today's video, we will talk about how to make a unique frame in Photoshop. And if you have any question, please wait and leave them until the end, and you can comment in the down below, and I will try my best to answer them. First of all, my tag is divided into the four parts. The first part is what Photoshop you should use. The second is how to find the best picture for your frame and for your photo. The third is how to make or how to combine it and make it to unique frame or a simple frame. And the last part is how to export it into JPG, PNG, or into one picture. Alright? The first is what Photoshop version you should use. I highly recommend to use the Adobe CC 290. Why? Because it's the newest and the easiest to a beginner user like me. It has a unique UI and a simple like for editing. But if you want to use the like Photoshop or the lower Photoshop, you can use a PS3. It is easier and more simple. And the minimum requirement for the PS3 is not too high. Well, now we move into the next part. The next part is how to choose a frame and a photo for your picture. First of all, we go to the Google or Mozilla to find your first photo. In there, I use a flower. You can use like this, and make sure the photo is PNG and had transparent background. The next part is the frame. You can see here the frame is a square or a unique frame like this. You can use it. For now, I'll use a square. After you download the photo and the frame, make sure you put it in one folder. This is my frame and this is my picture. Now you can rename it. For easier. The next part is you can open your Photoshop. After you open your Photoshop, select create new. Choose your pixel here or your size. In here I use 1080p, 120 pixel and 1920 pixel and 1080 pixel. Choose your background. I'm here choosing a black background and then click create. Now after you create a new project, select or create new 2 layer in the bottom left corner, and then put your picture into the frame. Just drag and drop it to the Photoshop. The first is done, and then the second. Now in this picture, make sure the flower is on the top of the frame layer. You can drag it to the top. So you can see here. You want it to resize it, you can use Ctrl T. And you can drag it to the center. After that, after you put your two picture, make sure you right click into flower layer and resize layer, same as the frame. After this, select the flower layer, just change the opacity to the 60%. Change the opacity to the 60%. Now let's delete the middle part. Select rectangular marquee tool, or you can use erase, but I prefer rectangular marquee tool. Zoom, you can use zoom alt and scroll to the left part of the frame, drag it to the right. Now you can see the square here. Just delete. Select the flower frame and just delete. You can see here the flower, the flower in the middle part is missing. Now we have a lot to delete. Just drag it, or you can use new again. Zoom to the left top corner, up to the bottom of the left corner. Here, I miss. Where is it? All right, now just use delete. Done. All right. Now you can't see the flower here. Now use Ctrl D to deselect. After that, change the opacity of the flower to 100 again. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's done. Or you can use or you can delete the frame right here too. For example, it's better. Alright, after this, your frame is complete. Now to export your image, click File, click Export, quick export as a PNG. Just your folder and your name. Click Save. It should be complete right now. Go to the folder of your destination, and yeah, it's done. So guys, that brings the end of my tutorial video. Now if I can summarize, you need first you need to install Photoshop, and the second you need a good photo and frame, and the third you can edit it and export it. In conclusion, you will need to delete the middle part of the frame, only the middle part of the frame. Okay. Alright guys, that brings the end of my video. If you have any question, please leave them in the comment. And thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you guys stay cool.